Hi everyone, it's Brett here from Metropole Property Strategist, and what a difference 12 months has made for our property markets. If you rewind back to January 2019, there were plenty of storm clouds on the horizon. Probably the biggest storm cloud was the fact we had an election coming up. And usually in an election year, things do tend to grind to a standstill. However, this year there was more things with regards to the negative gearing and changes to other investment fundamentals that are really going to impact the property market, and all pundits were saying that there was going to be a change and things were going to change. So a number of people were sitting on their hands. Adding to that, there was also the Banking Royal Commission, and the banks were getting a rap over the knuckles. There was going to be huge changes from that, and along with that, APRA made a number of recommendations that really tightened things in terms of credit and lending, and things started to grind to a halt again. Interestingly enough, this time last year, the cash rate, not the interest rate, but the cash rate that the Reserve Bank set was 1.5%, and now it's actually half that at 0.75%, and more cuts are touted. Fast forward 12 months, as I mentioned, that interest rate and cash rate has come right down. APRA's loosened off some of those restrictions. There was never a change of government, so there's some certainty back in the marketplace with regards to negative gearing and things like that. And the next 3 to 6 months, there's actually blue skies. There's not a lot of storm clouds on the horizon like there was 12 months ago. And as a result, it's interesting that the CBA home buyer indications have come out, and there's a huge difference between last year when it sat just around that negative 25% or 25 points, and now it's back close to positive 20 points. So a big jump, and the highest it's been in about a decade. So consumer sentiment's turning around, and it's not hard to see why, with plenty of blue sky on the horizon. It looks like it's going to be an interesting year in property and in the markets for investors and also home buyers. Thanks for listening.